What's up, everybody? It's Legal Tender. I'm back in the building. I'm back in the vote. And as you can see from the background, the vote has been changing the last couple episodes. But I'm back in it, and I pulled out some notes to make a new episode. If you're a fan of Newsmatics, let me go back. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. If you're a fan of Newsmatics, if you're a fan of paper currency, stay rocking with me, stay rocking with the channel. Every Tuesday is Legal Tender Tuesday, and I will be making a new episode every week speaking about something new, different, or interesting within the realm of Newsmatics. If you have any questions, comments, or input, put it down in the comments section. I love reading your feedback, and keep it going. If you like what I got going on, give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to like, comment, and subscribe. All right, so with that being said, let's get into today's episode. I think I'm missing something, but all right, let's get it. All right, so today, the notes that I pulled out and what I will be speaking about is a moments in American history that aren't the best, but they happen. So we're going to talk about it. All right, so today I will be speaking about assassinated presidents that are on U.S. currency. And these are the notes that I pulled out. Got a couple. And not every president that was assassinated is on paper currency, but I got you covered. All right, so as of 2023, there have been 4 sitting presidents that have been unalived. Let's just say it like that. And the first one was Abraham Lincoln. And this happened on the year of 1865 by John Wilkes Booth. The second was James A. Garfield in 1881 by Charles J. Guiteau. The third one is President William McKinley in 1901 by Leon Solowski. If I mess up the assassin's name, who cares? They bums. And the last one is President John F. Kennedy in 1963 by Lee Harvey Oswald. Now, the first president to meet his untimely demise is Abraham Lincoln. He was born on February 12, 1809, and assassinated on April 15, 1865. He served as the 16th president of the United States until he was assassinated in, All right, so he served from 1861 until his assassination on 1865. His face has always appeared on the obverse of the $5 note. The bill has always had an image of honest aid, even though this note has been redesigned and came in numerous currency types. Let's see, we got national currency right here. United States note. As always, being able to identify the currency type up top. Silver certificate. And these notes was issued in various years. Emergency currency. We have a North African note right here. And Federal Reserve note from 1928 up to current day, the monochrome series. And we have the colorized note. All right, so he was the first United States president to be assassinated on April 14, 1865. While serving as the 16th president, Abraham Lincoln was shot by well-known stage actor John Wilkes Booth while attending the play Our American Cousin at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Lincoln died of his wounds the following day at 7:22 a.m. in the Peterson House opposite the theater. Ford's Theater there. The second president to be, not the second president, but the second president on US currency is William McKinley. He is on the $500 high denomination bill. President William McKinley was born on January 29th, 1843, and assassinated on September 14th, 1901. His image appears on the $500 note. This bill is no longer printed or issued. McKinley served as the 25th president of the United States. He was shot by anarchist Leon Solonsky on the grounds of the Pan American Exposition at the Temple of Music in Buffalo, New York, on September 6, 1901. Now, this happened while he was in the midst of shaking hands with the public when he was shot twice in the abdomen, 6 months into his second term as president. McKinley died on September 14th of gangrene caused by his wounds. He was the third American president to be assassinated. Now, the $500 note came in the following currency types. It was printed and issued as a Federal Reserve note and as a gold certificate. Now, the dimensions of these notes are, it has a width of 6.14 inches, height of 2.61, and it has a weight of 1 gram. And the notes are composed of 75% cotton and 25% linen. Now, the size reduction came into play in the 1920s when the Treasury Department decided to reduce the size of all US currency. The first notes or currency types released to the public was United States notes on July 10th, 1929. Now, as we see on this $500 note, it is, we'll say, a Federal Reserve note, LGS, light green seal, and a series year of 1934. There's the G identifier, which means that it was issued from the Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, and that happens to be the 7th Federal Reserve District out of 12. Now, on the reverse of the note, it has a plain, simplistic background with not much detail at all. No structures. You have the numeral 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. And in the center of the reverse, white background, and it reads the United States of America, $500. And that is that. This is one of 4 high denomination notes, and it has the 3rd United States president that was ever assassinated. Now, the $5 note was printed in the following currency types. National bank note, and these notes were printed from July 1929 until May 1935. Federal Reserve bank notes, I don't got one of those as of yet. Those notes were printed from 1933 to 1934. United States notes, they were printed from 1928 until 1966 with various series years. Silver certificate that was printed from 1928 until 1964. We have emergency currency. It was printed in both types, North African notes and Hawaii notes. I don't got a Hawaii note. Again, not yet, but once I get one, I'll let you know. And I'm hearing that the $5 Hawaii note is the most expensive to add to the collection. But once I get it, I'll let you know. All right, so the emergency currency was printed from 1942 to 1944 with both with both currency types, Hawaii and North Africa. We have a Federal Reserve note that was printed from 1928 up to current day. And we have a monochrome note. These notes came into circulation 1966 until 2008. And we have a colorized note. And these notes were printed from 2003 until present day. Now, on the reverse of all these $5 notes, we have the Lincoln Memorial. Some of the older notes do not have the motto "In God We Trust" added, because that was added on series year 1957. All right, so like I said, all assassinated United States presidents are not on paper currency, but all presidents have an image on the presidential coin series. And here we have the 20th president, James Garfield, and the 35th president, John F. Kennedy. Now, a lot of people may be more familiar with the original, his initial coin, the $50. All right, this was a tough subject. It was a very somber subject, but like I said, it was something that happened in American history, and I'll be covering all things different, interesting within the realm of numismatics, and it's just one of them things that fell within that category. All right, so let's get into these fun facts. Okay, so fun fact about Honest Abe. Honest Abe was the tallest United States president. He came in at a whopping 6 feet and 4 inches. Still to this day, the tallest United States president. And for President William McKinley. William McKinley was born in Niles, Ohio. Ohio is the state that birthed the most United States presidents, earning Ohio, the Buckeye State, the nickname Mother of Presidents, with Ohio birthing 8 United States presidents, the most by one state. Niles, Ohio. All right, that's all we got for this one. Assassinated presidents. Like, comment, subscribe, and I really like making these videos. I like speaking about currency. I like speaking about numismatics. So if you like it, give me a thumbs up and tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. All right. That's all we got for this one. Until next time, keep it legal, keep it tender. Talk to you soon.